Bon appetit. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat? Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat. Breaking bread with all my niggas, ain't no breaking me. I just write it how I see it, you can peep my speech. I just write it how I say it, ain't no faking me. I just write it how I say it, they replay for weeks. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat? Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat.
Welcome to another episode of Don't Worry I Said. And to my right,
you got J.O.
To my left,
you got Q.
And you got your boy Hollywood Tim. So hey, before we get into the show, let's get right into the most popular topic of the week. We gonna speak briefly because we gonna really touch this on the mixed signal episode, but we gonna speak briefly. Okay. And what's your take on this, the baby and Danny, man?
Oh, he a clown. He a clown.
Damn.
Like, I can't ain't no way I could just. He a clown for what we think, cause now we talking social media.
You don't know the whole thing.
We don't know the whole thing. But if we're talking about what has been put out there, oh no, you're an asshole. Like, okay, you do all this and you have a child with someone, and then you call them a certified side chick. You don't do that with a side chick, right?
That's great. I like you said. No, that's great.
No, if we talking about rules and if you gonna play this game, you don't do that with a side chick. But you had photo shoots, you kissing on Instagram, you met the family, and then you put her out. Like, you a clown. Let's call a spade, man.
Okay. Yeah. What's your take, man?
Dive right into it.
What's your take, man?
I don't know the ins and outs, but just from the looks of it, man, it's nasty. From him saying everything that he said about, being a side chick and all of that, and
sneaky links.
You know what I'm saying? It's bad. And then, I guess, cool, you want to protect yourself and record. Cool, all right. Yeah. But the rest of it is like, the whole world don't need to know that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we're going to know that they split eventually.
Right.
But in that fashion, that was wild. Don't do that. Don't, at one point, I'm sure he was loving her. And now it's like, you ain't shit. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You look nuts.
You look crazy.
And on top of that, you making your baby mama look super bad. I'm pretty sure that shit was embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's on top of you look nuts, you got her looking crazy, and that's the mother of your kids. So it's you embarrassing her in front of millions, and then you capping low key. It's you wasn't always like that with her.
You wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So it's it's just nasty, super nasty.
Now I'm gonna say a little bit. Like I said, we're not gonna touch it too long because we really gonna get in depth on the mixed signal episode. Yeah. But I'm gonna say this: they wow. I ain't finna say the baby, and I ain't finna say. I'm just gonna say they. Wow, but this is the prime example of when communication goes wrong. You say he's a clown, you say he ain't always act like that. I totally agree because she got receipts. I done seen pictures, but I'm just speaking. Y'all know how much I hate people bringing their business to social media.
Yeah,
that's my only grief. But like I said, we're not gonna hold up the audience. We're gonna definitely speak about this.
I need to say one more thing about that. And then, he got 4 baby mamas, right? 4 other ones.
But that's what I believe. Yeah.
Okay, and then this will be number 5. Danny is number 5.
Baby Future.
Right.
Yeah.
So eventually, the kids are gonna grow up and see all this content, man. You out here looking.
That's why I said. Bring it to social media because social media don't let you live. Nothing,
man. Eventually, your kids are gonna ask you questions. They gonna get older, man.
So and what he said about his mom or what she said about her daddy, everything comes full circle.
Yeah, you gotta have respect for the women that's bearing your kids, man.
But understand, everybody plays a part. It's
they
always
do.
3 sides.
Yeah. For sure. And I don't know what they did to him, but.
So we, like you said, we gonna speak on it. We ain't gonna get into it right now. But I just wanted to touch that because I got so many call and text messages are we gonna speak on it?
Yeah.
And like I told me, we gonna touch it, but we really gonna speak on it in the mixed signal episode.
I'm with it.
Okay. All right. So let's get right into the show, man. Hey, how was your week, man?
Week was good, man. I mean, same old for me. I don't really do too much unless I'm like I mentioned before, trying to catch a couple more games. So
Yeah.
but other than that, no, I'm good, man.
You caught some
Chilling.
good games?
I did. I definitely.
I think I did too. But go on my side, my bad.
Yeah.
How was your week, JL?
Solid, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what I do is, I massage, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It was great. I had a couple spot parties, man.
You want to get this out the way?
What you talking about?
Cause cause I feel like you so antsy, and we know
Why
when
am
you
I
get
antsy?
No, go ahead. What about you? Speak on.
You
Yeah,
never
man.
want me to speak because he's so antsy.
What am I antsy about?
Antsy who? Hey man, it was a great week. Another great week.
I'm glad you had a good week.
Physically and emotionally and mentally, I had a great week. Sports wise, I ain't, but we'll speak about that later because that's why he antsy.
I'm not antsy.
We gonna speak about that, but
I'm proud. I'm happy.
I had a great week. It's the things I want to touch on about the show. So I always tell everybody we appreciate the support and the calls, email, text message.
For sure.
But for everyone that's asking how to get on the show, we're gonna have fans, we're gonna have stand-in audience, but we got to get some things together on our end. But if you're interested, please go to D.W.I.S.I_pod Instagram page, email us, DM me, tell me what you want to talk about on the show. Just don't tell me you think you deserve, because if that's the case, that line is wrapped around the corner of people telling us that. So don't think we ignore any messages. We just need you guys to bear with us. We're gonna have female audience. We're gonna have a female on the show because everybody asking me that. Just understand. Write us. Let me know what you need, what you want to talk about, and we'll go from there. So, first thing we're gonna talk about though, Yeezy. He gifted Beanie Sigel $50 million.
Did he gave it already?
So the show. I don't like bank account wise. I don't know if he gave it.
He
gave it to him to show his appreciation.
I didn't necessarily see that part. I know he spoke on it.
No, he definitely he spoke on it.
Because I seen a video with Beanie with him on TMZ saying like, hey, I don't necessarily want the money. This was just me being a friend, me being a brother, you know what I'm saying? Just being festive, man. And how we in the culture, man, Yeezy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So this was just out of love, but with Kanye, Ye having the success he have, and he branded that. I mean, that's just a small token of appreciation. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? And that happens all the time. Like that's just, man, I appreciate you all the times we had. Man, 50 mil. Beanie like, hey.
I don't know if 50 mil being thrown around. Just
I mean, we not Ye.
Yeah,
I mean, he got a couple billion, but it's like, I mean, this small token of appreciation. That's all I really.
So are you a fan of it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he that was a good little. Hey man, I appreciate that.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
Nah, it was definitely love. I mean, especially if how he put it out there. That's how it happened. Beans gave him that name, and you see where it is today. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's crazy. To sit back and think like his brand, his shoes would have probably been called something else.
Yeah,
if it wasn't for Beans,
called the Kanye or something.
And it wouldn't have been a hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for him to give back, regardless how long it's been, but the fact that all right, I want to give. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. And we all know, Beans ain't what he used to be when it comes to, his position in the music industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But something like that, he's straight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
he's straight.
He's
straight for a nice
whatever it is now. He definitely.
Yeah.
And then Ye had mentioned that 5% in Yeezy.
That's really
now if he did that, that's love, because that's something he can pass down to the little ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's super dope. Like for Ye to. All right, here, just cause like you gave me this name, not even thinking it was gonna flip into my own business, and now he's a billionaire type. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
That's love. Like
that's what I say. The reason I appreciate it so much because it was real. Like Beans gave him the name, one thinking like, oh hey, it's gonna blow up. It was just, hey, like you say, we're in the studio, I'm gonna call you that.
Yeah.
But Ye never forgot it.
Mm-hmm.
Ye never forgot it. Ye understood what Kanye to Ye meant, and he always had it back in his mind because like we never would have known that. It ain't like Beans came out and said Ye owed me money, Jay and them did this, ain't nobody look out for me. It was, hey, when you got home, hey, you set. Now you said you read an article where Beanie said he don't want it.
No, he was saying like he didn't necessarily. I can't put a number on me doing that
so
for you.
That's even more important to me. Like Beanie's not even worried about that.
No, he not worried.
Genuine.
No, that was just like, man, hey, I gave you that because we spent our time together, man. Because you my guy.
Right.
And then, shoot, man, I don't really care about that. But he like, man, I got the mindset just like a Kanye where I want to do business ventures now. If you want to do something like that, man, I'm always open and welcome to doing something like that. And I'm pretty sure, like, Ye gonna, throw him something else as far as like an idea or like hear him out because you throwing the guy 50 mil.
Yeah, but like, 50 million to them ain't 50 million to us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I want to ask a question like, have you ever got that type of love back from somebody?
I haven't. And I think, for me, a lot of people look at me as, he's straight, he all right, and I get that just off how people, how we interact. Some people may say, oh, you this, or, you got it, or, you know what I'm saying, or let me get something, you know what I mean? So for me, not that I ever looked for it, but I've never gotten, like, just cuz, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no, I never got that.
I would say I have because I try to do my best. And now I'm saying not you don't do it either, but I try to do my best with going out to support people, supporting their brands, supporting their events, posting whatever they got going on. I share it on my platforms or whatever. So randomly something will come up my way and it just be like, oh man, that's nice. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think they was thinking about me. You know what I'm saying? So that has happened to me before.
Now, let me fix that. Now, yeah, some people have like, oh, because I did something, it's like, all right, here. You know what I'm saying? Because I did something or I may have looked out. Now it's like, all right, here you go. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that, yes. But just out the blue just cause you cute, here. No.
Right.
That don't.
Yeah, that's rare. Yeah.
I get it here and there from my brothers and sisters, because me being the oldest, they, for some reason, like you say, I'm always supposed to be good. I'm always good, but my brothers are starting to come around and sending me good morning texts. Hey King, we hope you good and things of that nature. But at first it was like,
that's good.
Hey, he big bro. Like he gonna figure it out. But now it's like, one of my brothers, it ain't the day that go by. It ain't the day that go by. I don't care what day it is. He's the first person to text our group chat. Grand Rising Kings, I love y'all. I don't care what it is. Randomly, hey bro, how you doing? You need something? I know you ain't gonna tell me you need it, but you need it.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't need it, but I appreciate that you genuinely do care. And and they show it, even though hey, maybe because I'm big bro, I don't really be like, all right, I need it, but I'm good. I'm good on it. And I just appreciate that. But I said it to say this, so I appreciate Kanye more than anything in this situation.
Yeah,
because he could have just turned his back on me.
Yeah.
He could have kept his 50 million, kept his 5%, and been like, don't nobody know this.
Yeah,
right.
Like, don't nobody know he did this, but like he genuinely been sitting on this to make sure this man was straight. And like you said, that 5% is way different. This is $1 billion entity. So now I don't know if Beans got kids or whatever the sort, whatever that is, but
yeah, you got a few.
All of them taken care of for the rest of his life. Then,
yeah,
all of them are good for the rest of their life because Kanye ain't gonna do nothing but get bigger. Like I don't even feel like he done hit his peak. Like as much stuff he got his hands in.
Yeah, he just scratching the surface.
Like he may end up being the richest person on the planet one day.
Yeah.
Like honest to God truth,
Yeah,
how
he's
much
still
he
young.
got his hands
He's still
in
young.
everything.
No, and he has a genuine heart. Sometimes it come off a little
Because he's
weird.
just a weirdo. But I love his weirdness.
His perspective is just I wouldn't even say weird. I would just say it's just different from most. So, and people can appreciate you being your authentic self. So,
right, and that's what I think. That's why he stands alone.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I remember him coming to Chicago and was he driving in an armored truck and was driving down and just giving away Yeezys? Like he had to do that
a couple years ago.
Just
just giving away.
Oh, that's
was,
hard.
That Yeezy basketball shoe, that Quantum, when it first rolled out.
We know you know.
Yeah.
We know
Did he call you?
Right. you told everybody about it.
Yeah, but when he did that, you had to, like, people was giving up the shoes on their feet.
Yeah, I saw that. Now I did.
Here, take mine. I'll get a free pair of Yeezys, but just take what I got on. And they was swapping them.
And that's crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's hard.
Crazy.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's just how much he cared, like, that he genuinely cared. Like, I saw his interview when he was saying, like he genuinely cares about helping people. Mm-hmm. Like, he genuinely I know he get a knock on the supporting Trump and some of the things he said, but I'm only speaking about Kanye, you know. He genuinely care, and I appreciate that more than anything.
I mean, he ain't sound too nuts when he was speaking on that.
He
Trump.
didn't, man. He
ain't sound crazy at all.
He sound great. Great to me.
I support that. Yeah. If you really break it down, if people really took the time to understand what Ye was saying about Trump, but you know, most people want to fit in with society, so Donald Trump the devil. But if you really sit down and listen and understand a lot of things, you would be surprised on how you really feel about Trump.
Right.
But you know, we gonna leave that alone because that's gonna go.
I'm not fooling with Trump. I'm cool on Trump.
That's cool. I'm not in action to. I didn't say nobody had to. I'm just saying if you listen to Ye, your mindset would be a little different if you sat down.
Yeah.
If you gave Ye the conversation that, like, you listen to the Drink Champ, you listen to it the whole way, right? Pay attention to how you speak about Trump.
Yeah, no, I heard it. I thought it was his perspective, you know, and his perspective is, like I said, is different from what we're getting as what we are getting as a nation is different from what his relationship.
Your perspective is reality. Your perspective is reality.
Yeah,
but you can't speak for nation.
No,
you can only speak for J.O.
Okay,
so your perspective is reality.
Fair enough. Yeah. What I'm getting from what Trump, how he represents the United States, I don't think it's in its totality, in its entirety, he represents us well.
Well, Biden ain't doing shit either, though.
No. I'm not saying that either. We just speaking on Trump.
I'm just saying,
for me,
ain't none of that.
And we not even finna go into political aspects, but I'm just saying, like, because
that's gonna be a whole nother.
Yeah,
we gonna go right. We gonna go right past that into the So you had sent me something on IG, and I wanted to speak about it.
What was it?
Yeah, it was a clip. It was a couple. And the girlfriend came out in the living room, and the guy, he started talking shit like, yo, what you doing? Like, why are you dressed like this? And my guy's here. And it turned into a big thing, and it was something, when I saw it, it was like, damn.
Right.
Like, this is something, for me, I don't really think about it much, but it's like, damn, how would I feel?
So the question is, what is the proper attire to wear around the opposite sex? So, example, your lady having ladies' night, but you ain't got nowhere to go, so you at home. What should you have on? Vice versa, all the guys at the house and your wife at the house, she ain't got nowhere else to go. What should she wear?
Right.
So.
Oh, hold on. We talking about. Okay.
The proper attire. What should she have on in the comfort of her house? Man, you're still her house. Or his house. But the opposite sex is at the house.
Okay, I get it now.
Okay.
You should respect me. Okay.
Who should respect you?
My woman.
Okay, go ahead.
Should respect me, and she should be respectful of how I would feel if men are looking at her. Whether they're my friends or not, whether they're my guys that brought some guys over, it's a guys' night. Like,
so what do your respect look like? What should be her attire?
It should be classy. It should be comfortable and classy. It should be casual. Like, yeah, you in your house, but you in your house with other people.
So you saying she should be fully dressed?
Yeah, unless she gonna be in the room.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, give me your example of fully dressed.
So, okay, the guys over, we watched the game, and she want to, roam around the crib. Jogging pants, some pants, some that's not revealing. You know what I'm saying?
You said classy. I'm like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What if she chilling?
Yeah. But no, I'm saying she gonna be comfortable in her house, but at the same time, like, guys are guys. Like, I'm in a relationship with you. I'm not in a relationship necessarily with them. I'm going home with you. I'm at home with you. Like, these niggas is gonna leave. I'm gonna have to deal with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So, in some aspect, you should respect how I would feel if they are looking at you, based on what you're wearing, because you know, guys, niggas is gonna look.
Yeah.
You can't stop guys from looking, right?
You're right.
So-
We're physical creatures.
Yeah.
Right.
And I can't necessarily be mad at my guys, but I mean, at the same time, my guys, my real close guys, they should respect, like, okay, this is my woman. You shouldn't be just gawking at her. But
Right.
if you just looking around and your woman half naked, you not blind?
No.
Yeah,
Hey,
man,
you're
like,
right.
nah.
I'm just hearing
nah,
your perspective. Yeah.
The crazy part is, because I actually had that happen to me. Like, this is a long time ago. Me and the guy just watching a football game, and the ex just come downstairs, hoodie and boy shorts. I say,
yeah,
man,
I
what the
wouldn't know
hell
about
is
that.
going on out here in the world? Am I not here? Like,
Hoodie and boy shorts. She knew everybody was
Yeah,
there?
I'm like, yeah, no, you got to go. You got to go. Gone.
Did they
Like,
make jokes? The guys?
Nah, but you know, you can feel when guys see a girl and
It's like, oh shit.
yeah, like damn, like
So was you embarrassed?
halfway, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell her later, like, no, that's not what you do amongst men. Like, no, you don't come out here and just show your body off in a sense because you at home. Because you wouldn't want me to come down in gray jogging pants and no shirt. No, like, I'm respectful of you. You need to be respectful of me. And it's really about communication and respect for me and how I'm looking at it.
Like, you're not wrong enough to say, because this is, like you said, this is your house. So however you carry this is one of those. I just really want to hear everybody's opinion. We can't go back and forth about this.
Yeah,
because
no.
So that's your level of respect.
Yeah.
Just trying to see them options.
Yeah, yeah, man. Like, fuck.
So and you said ex, so I know that.
That's dead.
So what's your view on it?
Simple, just sweats and a tee. Or unless if you don't have sweats, you wear like maybe my shorts,
Right.
something big, baggy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that, man.
But yeah, I mean, in that setting, yes. But of course, I mean, then we've got other situations, like we've had like the parties, like the Christmas parties and all of that, and it's different. It's like, because I guess the biggest thing for us is like, okay, don't wear anything form fitting. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
But of course, and in some cases, like the party, like we had a party, women are gonna wear their bottoms more than likely gonna be form fitting.
Yeah.
Jeans or leggings or whatever.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
like,
fine.
it is what it is sometimes, but it depends on the setting.
Yeah.
So if my guy's over and you just upstairs watching TV, it's no need for that unless we in a completely different room and you roaming to where no one can see you and you got on like leggings and a tee. All right, cool. But don't come in the room we're in and you don't have much on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now I get it. It's your crib, her crib, our crib. But if we're all in this spot, just work around it. You know what I'm saying? And that's, for me, I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that too.
Other way, if she got people, I'm not even coming out the room, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm not coming out at all because, for one, I'm not gonna want to speak.
Facts. Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Introduce me to nobody.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So I'm cool. I'm gonna be in the room the whole time anyway. So she ain't never got to worry about that because I don't want to see him. I don't want to talk to him. So we good.
So my view, like you say, I'm not gonna need to be at the house.
Yeah.
You know me, like
Yeah,
I
really
don't even do that. If you telling me you having girls' night, bro, I'm not gonna need to be at the house. If we going out to eat and it's just all girls and it's just me, I'm not going.
Yeah.
So to even avoid
Yeah.
on my end. But if I was home with all the guys and she was there, I think that's kind of tricky because the first thing women gonna yell is it's my house. We
Right.
get that. I would rather, if I'm having guys' night, you not be there. If I'm having guys' night, so we don't even put nobody in that trick bag. But if you there, like you say, jogging pants, and you gotta wear socks because I'm a feet man, so you can't have your feet out because the first thing I'm thinking, he looking at you up, down like that, and my man going
bogus feet.
my man going somewhere else. Like don't you even think her feet pretty? Because I think her feet pretty. So you gonna have to wear socks, jogging pants, and like you say, maneuver around me. Because if I catch one of my homies looking, now I feel like the whole house in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Like, because now I feel like, why you looking?
You gotta kick everybody out.
You know,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm kicking everybody out my house.
Everybody gotta go.
Everybody get kicked out for less around here, so you definitely get kicked out there.
Niggas is spilling something? Oh, no, y'all got to go. No, we go.
Hey, niggas broke my toilet one day. Everybody got to go. I don't even want to know who did. You got to get the hell out of my house. But I just feel like it becomes very uncomfortable for everybody. Granted, the person you are, you're not coming out the room because you don't want to speak, but that's who you are.
Yeah.
But you ain't never finna tell your wife to stay in the room.
No.
It becomes tricky, like, because now that's the issue with y'all. Same thing, like you say, if she not wearing something appropriate to you, maybe she thought she did everything you asked to her.
Yeah.
But it's not appropriate in your eye. Maybe you don't have too many drinks. Now it looks different. Now it's uncomfortable. That's why I just say on my end, I just prefer guys chilling, women chilling. Hey, do that to y'all. I don't even want to be there. Don't you with that? But if you are there, I feel like we just gotta talk a little more. Like, hey, baby, such and such coming over. Now, the next question: what if you catch somebody looking at her?
Like one of your guys?
Yeah.
Like, now we talking about two different looks. We talking about hey, how you doing?
No, I mean
like, damn.
Like, damn. Like, okay.
Hey, my dude, what's up, bro? Like, we on that, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Because I straighten my friends up. We close enough to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Like your gesture was like if somebody set up and looked.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, I ain't talking about she walked past. Hey, but I'm talking about like some just tell you to look to your right, and I'm looking. Like,
you like you double back.
Like I'm looking.
Oh, come with me.
Saying like, bro, like you wild.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's become the issue. That's why I say I don't even want to get. Bro, I can't take that. If one of y'all looking, and I'm just speaking about one of y'all, but like, so just at the standard I hold y'all to, so you can only imagine. If it was somebody I hold under the standard of y'all, bro, we gotta. It's gonna be bad in the house. But like I said, first thing that's gonna happen once you handle him, you're gonna be ready to handle her. Like, why the hell you downstairs like this? And in her mind, it's like, I respected your wishes. I can't control.
No. After that part, after we had our communication, after we talked, she was like, hey, baby, is this cool? You're like, can we do it? All right, cool. And then she come out, she still, social or whatever, and the guy's like, damn, like she look. And you catch that, bro, I punch you in your face, bro.
But you know what's crazy?
For mine, she ain't gonna make herself seen. Like, she gonna stay out the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Because she don't fuck with people.
Y'all perfect.
So she not gonna let herself be seen anyway. So,
but you know what? Like, as many times I've been in your house, like, I don't even understand how a guy could look at somebody else. Like, I could look at your wife and just say hi. I don't give a damn what she got on. Vice versa with your wife. Now, your mama on the other hand.
You know we on the show right now.
Okay. No, I really want to ask a question. So, like, when I used to look at your mama and tell you she was fine, did you used to be mad?
As hell, man. That's my mama.
But I'm just asking, like, you really used to be, why you never tell me that? I thought you was
I
always
told
joking.
your ass. What are you talking about?
I thought you used to always joke about it.
Okay. All right. Well, so we going to do this right now?
No, I'm asking the question.
We got millions of viewers, man. All right, send it up, okay? Okay.
Then they wonder why next week you not here.
No, I'm in here.
But like, why you never tell me that you really was mad?
Dude, that is my mom. I told you a million times. Hey, stop looking at my mom.
So me telling your mama was fine used to make you mad?
Okay, keep it up. Keep don't even edit this out either.
I'm asking the question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Hollywood.
I didn't say she was fine right now.
You are, okay, indirectly, okay? And it's in the question, okay?
Now,
the answer is in the question.
I just asked the question because of this topic, man.
And the answer's in it.
Okay, stop all this damn hand gestures.
Okay? Like, no, because we finna get closer. Okay?
I just asked the question. Right. So my bad.
Okay, we good?
My bad.
All right.
She fine, but my bad.
Okay, we good?
We good. All right, we good. let's move on, man. Like I say, man, I just feel like that becomes a little tricky with you and your mate. Because especially when you feel like you don't respect it. Like you made a comment about gray jogging pants. What if you thinking at a different part of the house and you run downstairs real quick and nobody saw you but she saw you? Now y'all got an issue. Like you say, you coming downstairs, you ain't speaking. What if that become an issue? She asking her friends like, why your husband so mean? You see what I'm saying? Like now everything could be so nip and tuck. Like, yeah, what's going on here? Me, like I say, I just rather not be there. I'd rather call y'all like, hey, she having a ladies' night, I ain't coming. hey, what we gonna do?
Yeah.
Or
No,
vice
that's
versa.
that's a safe.
Because they're just safe, period.
Yeah.
They're just safe, so it won't be no problem at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you got anything else you want to speak about it? Or you?
No.
No, I'm cool on it.
Okay. Now, so we got something that's similar to that. We're gonna stick with the exes. So I've noticed this over my life, and I want to know, how do you feel about your friends being cool with your ex? So understand it, like me being cool with one of your exes. Not even me per se, I'm just saying people you consider your friends.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you start off with that.
That's kind of tricky because you think about it, like if you're looking at history, if it's an example, like, all right, say we all went to school together coming up, and me and said person was together, I don't know, years after we all met, and then we split, and the guys were still cool with that person. It's like, okay, that's different because we all was going to school since we was 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a different situation. But if it's somebody I introduced to the group, and then, all right, we split, nah, for what? What y'all being friends with her for? I mean, y'all met her because of me.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's different. So it just depends. But for me, it's, nah, you, for what? Like, you met her because of me, so.
So would that be an issue? Like, what type of issue would it be?
I mean, for me, it's like, it's that question, like, well, for what? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've only known her
Because of you.
right. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't see the reason to continue that. I mean, I would think my guys wouldn't talk to that person, especially if I introduced them and then we split. Nah, I mean, it'll look weird because it's like, all right, well, in that moment, it's not really my business what it is, but it's still like, okay, like, y'all cool now. And it's like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah.
What was it when we were together? You know what I'm saying?
So now
Like,
it look kind of like snakish.
right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for me, nah, it depends. It depends on that. If I introduced y'all, nah.
So introduce her to the group. It's a hell no. But
Right.
if we was friends prior, it's a little different.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, I mean, shit, I did that with certain guys. I unfollowed when they stopped talking to, you know what I'm saying? When they split, it's like, oh, for what? Like, I only knew you because of bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Y'all ain't together. All right, I'm out.
I'm waiting to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel the same way Q feel. Like I if that's my ex, it's like I really don't want to either be around you or talk to you. So it's like you out my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to erase that episode, that time that I had with you, and move on. I mean, but none of my exes were really close with my guys like that anyway. So it wasn't like, hey, okay, we not together. So they had a friendship or a bond while we was together. So it was like, shit, I cut her off, my guys cut her off too. So it was kind of simple. Now, if I seen that later in life and I'm like, okay, I don't care at that point because I wasn't even thinking about you anyway. So it don't even make a difference. But I don't really see no issue for me. Now, some guys are territorial. Everybody that they've been with, none of your guys could be friends with, hang out with they friends. Like, it just,
Right.
you know, some guys never had that lifestyle.
Here we go.
I'm not saying
I knew it was coming. I knew some way he was going to get thrown. What lifestyle, man? No, you're not. Don't look at me. What lifestyle?
I'm just saying a lifestyle
I have
where
a lot
they,
of women.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, like where they've had options, you know, and they like, oh, okay, you my ex? All right, well, I got something better. I didn't upgrade. Like, I'm not even worried about you at this point.
That boy
You know
knows
what
he
I'm
be walking on the edge, just like. But then he gonna throw it to me, like he. You
My
hit it away,
dude too.
and then
You
I
know
gotta
what
pick
I'm
him off that. So I don't care about. I don't care about my guys if they associate with an ex or a woman I dealt with. I just don't understand why the women I dealt with figure they want to friend my people, especially you. But I don't be understanding why they be trying to confine to you Like, you gonna change my goddamn
Hey,
outlook
it's been
of
like
life.
that for years. Like,
And I've never understood this. I'm talking about this been since June, like high school.
yeah, nah, we
Like, if I don't talk to you, J.O. can't make me talk to you.
Yeah.
Like,
like
why do
in
they
my inbox, email,
talk to
like,
me? No.
what's up, Tim?
That's my issue. Like,
Right.
but if he would have told me he's saying such and such at the bar and they had a drink, I wouldn't have cared. It's why do you feel you have to reach out to confine to my friend? That's my issue.
And we talking about confined. We
Like,
talking about.
I mean, like spilling their heart out, and he just tells me, and I just be like, oh, okay.
I do my part as a friend.
Like,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
I respect, you're supposed to tell me, I respect that. But now, on the other end, I'm not being friends with none of y'all ex. I hit you on IG like, hey, such and such trying to follow me. I don't even know what this is about.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is about, but let me just go ahead and delete this conversation now.
Yeah.
And I don't even know her. I know her like through passing.
Yeah.
But you know me, I'm not being friends with shit.
Yeah. No, you
Just
quit.
off the strip, I feel like that just, A, you always had an underlining with that person, or B, you just trying to get close to the person that you left. Like, when them women be coming to you,
Yeah.
I don't even really be starting to believe it's me. If like for some reason, I feel like they want to test our friendship. Like,
I hope they.
I feel like they want to see if they can pry your loyalty away. Like, cause why else? Like, cause ain't no shit you can say gonna change shit. It ain't like I'm finna be like, Jill, you know what? Hey, call her up, let's go. Tell her I'm finna go out. You know, and vice versa. Like when such and such are trying to give me the beer, like I don't even like. I'm still sitting there to this day. I be like, why?
Yeah.
We weren't finna have a conversation about you.
Yeah.
Like, we wasn't finna become friends. So that's my issue. But I wouldn't care if, like, if y'all, like you said, if you knew somebody and y'all was already cool, I wouldn't care. It's just the whole, don't reach out to me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't reach out to me to get to you. Don't reach out to me to get to you. Don't reach out to one of y'all to get to me. Like, that shit still mind-boggling. So for all y'all ass that's watching this, though, stop telling J.O. shit. That shit doesn't matter to me.
Wow.
Like, but J.O. gonna come back and tell me, stop telling him shit.
Dang,
Like, that shit doesn't matter.
Went there. I mean, no, you.
It's the
good.
truth, because
Yeah.
I really just be sitting there thinking, like, what do they get out of it?
Uh,
And I'm not asking you to answer.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
What do they get out of it? Like,
I really can't put a finger on what it is.
but I mean, hey, whatever it is, hey, that it ain't working. It ain't worked this long. It ain't gonna work now.
For some other guys, it probably would though.
And that's why I told you. I feel like it was more so. It'd be more so. This done worked before. All right, let me see what his loyalty like. Well, his loyalty is with me. He tells me every day, okay? Like, and I ain't budge. And for y'all, hey, I'm not speaking to you about Q. So do not ask me to be your friend. All right. So now we got
that's
that
nasty.
shit retarded.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Like I don't get
that
it.
is-
That's
that's
weird.
messy.
Like keep that shit away from me. All I'm saying on my end, like that shit dead. But we gonna stay here because I do have some homies I consider homies that love to befriend my ex-wife. Love to befriend her.
That's crazy.
And I'm just and that's another question, like for what? That's just another weird answer, like for what?
Yeah, because
Like-
I like the week of, I unfollowed her
Exactly.
like right away.
And it's like I don't get, like I'm not saying whatever y'all do on social media. I just be understand like 99% of y'all didn't know her until I brought it, like you say,
Yeah.
to the crowd. So when did y'all become friends?
Yeah, I have no reason to talk to her now.
Like
So it's
when did y'all become friends? And this not her doing. It's not a shot
Yeah.
at her, but it's like
Yeah.
like you niggas weird. So if a lot of you niggas wonder why I don't talk to y'all, like because you niggas weird. Like, you niggas weird. Like I don't get that. Like I don't speak to no ex of mine. Like no ex friend. Like can nobody be like, oh, Tim is cool with such and such because I used to mess. Nobody.
Well,
But you
no.
know I'm an asshole anyway. Like you said, I don't like talking to people anyway. But let alone somebody I had diligence with that you believe I'm gonna be friends with your friend.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that shit weird, man. I just feel like that shit weird across the board with the whole exes and want to be cool and it's one thing liking pictures on social media.
Yeah, no,
but like to physically be commenting, "What up, sis?" and "What up, cuz?" Like she's not your fucking cousin. That shit dead. Like,
So do you think when guys do that, are they low key trying to like shoot they shot?
I don't know. I don't put the intention, the energy in.
No. I'm just saying like just again guys in general. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
It's
I
like
think it's a temp check.
yeah.
They want to see what that response gonna be like, and then they kind of move from there.
Yeah,
I
agree with that.
think so.
But
I
it's,
mean,
it's like that's cool. I hope it ain't for me.
Nah.
Because I've never would address another man about their actions. Like it's not for me. All I'm saying is like that shit just real weird to me, man. Like,
Yeah.
Like I've never understood it. Nobody can ever say Tim does it. Nobody can ever be like, oh, that shit just really fucking weird to me. That you will go through that much trouble to be friends with your ex's homie.
Well, I mean, you know, on the other end, it's like, all right, bro was dealing with her. Damn, she ain't bad. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me see.
No, y'all break up. We all break up.
Let me see. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all break up. We all break up.
Some guys are like that. You know what I'm saying? They want to see. Like, damn, that's, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
if the homies, if the guys, you know, had that conversation, like, hey man, she look good or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think I've ever had that conversation with nobody.
What do you mean?
Like, oh man, your ex, man, what would you think if I, you know what I'm saying, tried to holler at her, mess with her?
I respect that. I
yeah,
respect that.
Yeah, but just kind of sneak, you know what I'm saying, throwing a, hey, what's going on, how you doing, you know what I'm saying, congratulations in that sort of fashion, and then the conversation sparked to something else. Yeah, that's when it become like, bro, what are you doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I just look at it like they was low key, you know, kind of lurking beforehand. Before it ended, they liked what they saw. So now it's like, all right, let me see what's to it now. Now that they done, let me send something out there and see how she responds to it.
Yeah, well, why you just didn't holler at bro? Like, hey, bro, like
I respect you shooting, like you coming to me and asking me, but all that weird shit and like you say checking the temperature and all that shit is real weird to me. Like I just don't get it. But like I'm agree with you. I feel like it's always been something there.
Yeah.
Like always. But you know, like I say, so let me get a little deeper. Can your lady be cool with her exes?
Can my lady be cool with her ex?
Yeah.
Her ex or the friends?
The ex.
Hell no. For what?
Nah, I don't see no reason. Now we talking about like child's father, you know what I'm saying? Like that's something different, you know what I'm saying? Like you have no choice but
you got a choice.
You don't have a choice.
Well, you mean you got to have a relationship.
Yeah.
Some type of rapport with, you know, the person you had a child with, you know.
Right.
So like in that aspect, like I feel like it should be respectful, you know, like however y'all maneuver with y'all relationship, you know, far as the child, it should be respectful in that regard. It shouldn't be disrespectful. But as far as like going past that respect where you trying to find out how you doing and all, like it should be a limit to that when it's a kid involved. Now if it's an ex and y'all got no ties, no, you get the fuck off.
It's a simple hell no for me. We ain't even gotta get in detail.
Right.
It's a simple hell no.
Yeah. But it gets different with the kid.
With the kid, but we speaking without kids.
You gotta move around.
That's a hell no. But let me give you an example. So say if y'all out and y'all at dinner and her ex in the building and he come speak. What's your take on that? Like, you know, y'all out for dinner. Yeah.
It's just like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
What are you speaking for? Like, what's the point of you speaking?
Oh no, hey, we know me. Yeah. I'm bugging the fuck up.
No,
like, I'm not even coming to speak.
No, I'm with the shits too. Yeah. But it's like, are you doing that because you want the smoke, or you just doing that because you ain't seen her in a while and you just want to be like,
fam, you act like we strangers here.
Exactly.
Like,
don't go out of your motherfucking way to come speak.
Yeah.
You better let her catch your eye. You nod at the table, and y'all better not let me see it.
Yeah, no,
right.
for sure.
Exactly, but you not, bro. If you walk off their table to come speak and say how you doing,
because you want to be seen at
now
that
you
point.
You want to be seen because I'm pretty sure you with somebody. So what we finna introduce ourselves and we finna cool back? Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. That's that weird shit, man.
Yeah. Gotta get his ass out of here.
You got to. Yeah. And it's gonna be a hell of an issue. And she better not speak back. And she better not reach the speak, better not reach the hug, because this is gonna be a motherfucking problem.
Oh no, you damn right. No, it has to be a problem because if you let it go there, then
it's gonna lead to reaching out on social media. You know,
yeah,
hey, it was good seeing you. How the marriage treating you, how the family treating you, how this be, and then our conversation leads to the ultimate number one conversation. we should link up for drinks, and then and we know how that shit turn out.
Luckily, mine don't drink, so we good on that.
You still sending it up.
Yeah, no, I'm
So,
sending it up for it.
That's what I'm saying. So before we leave this, you got anything else you want to speak about with the exes?
Nah, it's just it's kind of like common sense. Nah, ain't no friendships after that.
Yeah. Shit, you're an ex. You there for a reason. So, I mean,
that was. Hey, that's the best line you said. If you're an ex, you are an ex for a motherfucking reason.
Yeah.
But let me sit back in my chair because I know this is going to get bad for me. Go ahead, JL. Let me have it.
woo, we talking about them guys. Hey. Nah, you know what? Laker Nation.
Oh, no,
we gonna start off with
no. We're not addressing Laker Nation.
No,
you address me.
I'm addressing all of them. Okay,
Address me.
Genie, Magic, all of them motherfuckers. Okay, y'all need to tighten up over there. Okay, get my boy Mr. West, Mr. Russ, get him on up out of here. He just fucking up, man. He leading the league in turnovers. He averaging 5. He just giving away. He just like inbound and he just throwing it away. Just, all right, cool. That's 10 points right there. Just off the top. Just 10 points off the top. Okay, so we know how when they lose, it's gonna be more than 10. I know that, but but they have all the intangibles, including Bron and without Bron. They got it. You know what I'm saying? And for the head coach not to know like what type of rotation he gonna have, and it's just not really meshing together. I feel like it's gonna take a little bit more time. We talking about what, we almost at 15 games.
Yeah.
So
that line right there, please remember it.
No,
okay,
because
only that line. I want you to
because in 20 games we had 1/4 of the season, right?
So just remember that line.
That's cool. Okay, because why do I need to remember that? Jordan never had this conversation. Like, we only in game 1. We only game 5 of the season. When they went out to play, to win. Why has it changed? Because
it's a little different
in
comparison, because Mike has never, if you look at the Bulls teams, they never really had these overhauls. It's typically a core and they add a role player, like for the second repeat they added Steve Kerr
or
and
Tony
and Judd Bushler and all the other guys. Bill Winnington wasn't a part of that 91, 92, all of that. So you got to think about that. It was really the core was there for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like the Lakers. They picked up like damn near 10 new bodies this year.
12.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think about it. Their lineup ain't been consistent. Bron been out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got a couple people like none has been out and all of that. So
because it sounds like you defended my Lakers.
No, it's a hard comparison.
Talk about your Bulls, because I want y'all to let me have this, because I want to just have my own part. Talk about the ass whooping y'all texted me about last night. So don't defend my Lakers.
No.
You know, we're not going to win.
I'm not
That's
defending
gonna come.
the Lakers. I'm defending Bron. That's it. Like,
we don't defend
you know what I'm saying?
Anything with my Lakers.
That's
nation.
it. I'm defending him, but
Give
the
it
Lakers,
to me.
they got a lot of work to do. But speaking on the Bulls,
let's speak on that.
I'm pleased. Like I said last night, I'm pleased. Now I'm not saying they finna win the ship, but I'm happy as hell.
I really wish I could post.
I'm happy as hell right now.
I wish I could post our conversation. I want the energy.
We never said.
I was giving last night.
That's because you was talking stupid.
I said this is what I said. I said the Bulls ran through Staples.
You did.
Because they knocked off the Clippers and the Lakers.
Beat both of us.
You know what I'm saying? And I also said, they're second best in the East. Mm-hmm. You corrected me on that. Yeah, 4th best record in the league. I'm happy because the way the Bulls have been over the last 8, 9 years, like it ain't been that great. I mean, since we had D-Rose and Noah in them. Right. But right now, I'm happy with what I'm seeing. I don't care how early it is. I don't care about none of that. We look good.
We look good.
And I'm happy.
Okay.
Now, I'm not, all right, I ain't finna say, they're going to win it all. But right now, today, yes, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm extremely
definitely
happy.
Contenders out the East.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
It's still Laker Nation, okay? So we understand. I don't give a damn what we at. but you just made a comment and said you speaking about 20 games, right?
Yeah, because that's where we at right now.
You
Go
speaking
ahead.
about 20 games.
Yeah.
I be forgetting how miserable life has been for y'all. Being Bulls fans, that regular season wins mean that much. Y'all are 10-4, and y'all gave me holy hell last night for a depleted Laker team. No
Depleted? They not depleted.
That's extreme.
Right, man. You missing one person.
That's a lot.
Oh my God! Like,
That y'all beat.
you
y'all
got
ran
future
through
Hall of
Staples.
Fame.
Hold
You
on,
got.
y'all ran through Staples, right?
Excuse me,
And
Hollywood.
y'all are
Okay,
10
you
and
have
4.
You have future Hall of Famers. You
Yeah.
have all-star superstars. You
All
have
I-
veterans.
all
You
I
have
wanna do is, can we
everything.
please, in February, please, keep this fucking energy.
Bro, you
Please.
may not have half your team in
We
February.
won't. We won't.
One thing.
We won't.
Last night, we didn't have our all-star big.
Okay. Our
We
all-star
was
big was
missing
scared
him.
to shoot.
We was missing him. So
AD was scared to shoot. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with AD.
hey, that come down to your point guard
And-
That's Russell's fault that AD was passing up shots.
and your coach.
Yes.
It wasn't like he wasn't getting the ball.
I get that, but you gotta get him because look,
Get
AD
into
was
a
getting
spot.
double. He
Yeah,
was
he
getting
was.
double. Put him in a different
Great
spot.
game plan. Double
Put
team
him in a
great
different
game.
spot.
Cause fucking Russell ain't do shit else. You right?
Yeah, like put him out around the elbow, high post somewhere. Move him around because you keep throwing it to the block. That backside, they come in every time, double team.
Okay.
You know, and they making them pass it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna make you pass it to Russ and Rondo. Shoot them shits all day.
And they
you know what I'm
was.
saying? So
That boy
But
was shooting
my
some
question
shit.
is, as confident as y'all is,
yeah,
I want the honest truth. You
Come
can
on.
speak with your heart.
yeah.
The Lakers and Bulls. Who gonna have a
Bulls.
better record than
Bulls.
At the end of the regular season?
At the end
Bulls.
of the regular season?
Bulls. I'm going
Yeah,
Bulls.
I can say that.
I can say
And
Bulls.
stand on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I can
can
say
say
the
That the
Bulls.
Chicago Bulls have a better
Yes.
record than the last.
And
Okay.
I'm saying that
We're
because
talking about regular season, right?
and I'm
Yes.
saying that
Okay.
because the Lakers are right now, they're super inconsistent. Russ not finna change overnight.
Yeah, we
He's
gonna
still
let him
gonna
go.
be a turnover machine.
Mm-hmm.
He's shooting less than 30% from 3. So that's gonna continue.
I get that. But you standing here,
Yeah.
60-some games left.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that means DeRozan finna play like this every night, correct?
He don't have to. The thing is,
Fuck
the thing is about the Bulls is they play team ball.
And another thing,
Come on, speak, preach.
you saying, okay, DeMar got to play like that every night. I don't agree because you think about last night, their all-star big, he was out. So
Stop saying that. He was the all-star in Atlanta. He's not an all-star big in Chicago.
he's
He going through a slump right now,
He's
but
made
he
multiple
know.
all-star games. He's
Yeah,
an
in
all-star.
Orlando.
And that's cool.
Okay.
So he was out. So you got to think about it. He's about 15 points per game.
Okay.
And then Caruso literally has 0 points yesterday.
Because he was scared of AD. AD made it
It don't
sound
matter.
Have you want to put it? He has 0,
Yeah.
and the all-star big was out, and they still,
Smoked us.
you know what I'm saying. So DeMar don't have to
Now,
go for
without that
30
being
every
said,
game.
LeBron didn't play.
No, you're right.
Listen,
You're right.
okay.
You're right.
So, how much LeBron average? 30.
No, he got like 26, 27.
Okay.
It ain't even about what he averaged. It just would have been the changing of the game. Like you
It would have
just
been
stated.
different for sure.
Like you stated, Russ just coming down and giving you the ball. Bron would have took the ball out of Russ' hands.
He's still on the floor. He's a liability.
Yeah, but he wouldn't play point guard. But so we played this out of December 19th. What we betting? Because now I want to get to that point. What we betting?
What
for
you want?
What we betting? So we could do it here now. What we betting?
You know, I'm man, bet. We
you
bet on
know-
the Packers and the Chiefs.
We don't even need to talk about the
Hey.
best team in the NFL.
Hey,
No, they not.
Who got the best record? Because you just stated that y'all had the 4th best record. We look at standings. Packers
hey,
number 1 in the NFL.
hey! I won that bet though. That's all I'm
Packers and
saying.
Chiefs?
I won that bet.
You did.
Good job.
So
Aaron, I gave you the money. Aaron Rodgers didn't even play, right? He didn't play, right?
Hey, both of your teams, this they last hoorah.
So what are we betting?
What
So we can get through this. What we betting? We're gonna talk about it off camera? Or?
yeah, we can bet a couple dollars on it.
I bet.
we go,
Okay,
we go,
so
couple
I'll bring the bet back next week.
Okay.
Okay, so hey, the panel, we gotta apologize to the Atlanta Braves. I supposed to did this weeks ago. You know, we all thought the Astros was gonna smoke them. Congratulations. Congratulations to the Braves. You know,
Congratulations
I told you
to
we
the
was gonna
Braves.
play some asses if,
Yeah.
if they pulled it off. So congratulations. OBJ looked horrible in his.
You can't do that. You can't do
He
that.
looked horrible.
No. This is first game with a new team. Like
That's not. He's a receiver.
No.
It's not a quarterback.
No. The offensive play scheme book in the NFL. You
So
talking
is it
about
gonna
like,
work?
Huh?
Is it gonna work? With
Oh
OBJ?
yeah, for sure. Like Sean, he has a a dynamic offense.
Yeah, I love
like
I just want to know if it's gonna work.
Yeah. No, like they put him out there, from what I heard, as a decoy, right? And he didn't do nothing.
They got smoked.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like they got smoked, and that fucked up a lot of people's parlays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because like, yeah, but they still probably. They more likely they're like one of the hottest teams still out, and
I think it could work. I mean, I don't think that move. I don't think that put them anywhere closer to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Because they just lost their other guy like a couple days ago.
So
it's ACL.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying. So I don't think that put them. That don't put them over anybody, in my opinion.
I believe this. I believe the Rams or the Chargers was going to the Super Bowl anyway, because I believe the NFL is just going to have a run of making sure the team that hosts the Super Bowl plays in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is in LA.
I hate to say it, but right now,
neither one of them look.
I can't see outside of maybe.
He don't want to say it.
Maybe Dallas. Outside of them, I can't really see anybody going up north and knocking them out in January.
What's up north?
In January.
What's up north?
In Wisconsin.
Who play up there? Who play up there? Who play up there in Wisconsin?
Milwaukee Bucks.
The best team in the NFL, right?
Yeah, like I said, I hate to say it, but I can't see anybody going up there in January
and
knocking them off.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe Dallas. Maybe Dallas.
Nah.
Now we was in Jerry's world, it'd be a different conversation, but beating us in the cold,
it's
hell nah. Not in the cold.
Cause shit, Tampa Tom knocked them off last year.
They won the cold, and they cheated.
All right, I'm just saying.
Because the NFL wanted to make sure Tampa Bay played at home, just like I said. But prayers to the assistant coach in Philadelphia. You know, he stepped away for cancer. I didn't get to read on what cancer it was, but I bring that up to say, like, I want you guys to understand that these sports figures have real lives and bigger lives than just dribbling and shutting up and catching the football and scoring touchdowns. Like, so prayer to them and the whole Philadelphia 76ers organization.
Yeah.
So now we're going to get, to the fun part of the day. This is going to be a very interesting segment. It's different than what we've been doing the last couple of weeks. So we're going to get into the show of the day. And you made a comment before we got on air, so I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah. So this is new for me. Like I'm in a lot of different groups, a lot of different ventures. I got a lot of different hobbies, but being a shoe head and finding out the history, the art, the inspiration behind it, like it's interesting me. So I'm pretty much representing everybody who is learning about shoes and colorways and things of that nature and release dates.
You understood this.
Yeah. No. I'm still comfortable right now. You know what I'm saying?
Like
so
that.
we gonna talk about what I got on, but the royalty. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know too much about the history of it. You know what I'm saying? And this is the good part about it is the backstory about it. The intricacies about it. So. This is what y'all brilliant gentlemen, got for me.
I'm just second fiddle to the GOAT.
Okay.
I know my shoes, but he the GOAT.
Okay.
But so what we gonna do today is we gonna take this one down.
Okay.
Cause we got something else. So you gonna grab that? Yeah. So we gonna show the difference. So on the left is the taxis. On the right. Is the royalty. So I'm gonna just point out the obvious, then we gonna let guys speak. So the royalty got the gold. There's no gold on them.
All right, for sure.
On the taxi, the white is different than the front.
For sure.
It's red, and the back is different, and the bottom is different.
Okay.
But if someone was just looking at your shoe, it's not that big of a difference.
Yeah.
Unless you're a real sneakerhead and the backstory of it. But I will say this is one of the shoes they got right.
Oh, really?
Because when they redo shoes, it'd be like, I don't like something about it. It's nothing I dislike about the shoe, except having a black shoestring in.
You don't like black shoestring?
Not in this shoe.
Okay.
So if I'm wearing them, it'll be white shoestring. But like far as the shoe, they got everything right, in my opinion.
It's smooth.
Without just remaking a taxi. But they got everything right. Now, that's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let him speak, and he'll let us know.
Well, I mean, outside of the obvious, and excuse, this particular shoe, the laces are missing. The laces are currently being cleaned. So, for everybody to know, this shoe is, is 8 years old. It was released holiday season of 2013. So, this is to some people it's a grail. Something a shoe that a lot of people don't have. I mean, it's super classic. Obviously, Mike wore the '97 season, but this particular colorway, as we look at, a newer version. I wouldn't even call it a newer version of a taxi, but every time they re-release a shoe, they change something up. It's always something different. Whether it's something as small as the lettering down the tongue, how they got gold over there compared to the black. And then, of course, we all know the taxi never had the black lace. But again, they never remake the shoe the exact same way. Regardless of whatever silhouette, whatever model, whatever it is, it's always going to be something different. So, I mean, for this one, it's dope.
They get it right.
Me personally, I don't like the black lace. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's dope. Do I own a pair? No. Only because for me, man, I like the OGs, man. I felt like for me it wasn't really necessary to get the royalty version of this 12. So, but again, like I say, man, everybody knows that Mike wore these back in the day in '97. And then we haven't seen another release on the actual official taxi since 2013. But yeah, man, it's like I say that this royalty, it's okay, it's all right. It's not the taxi, but it's close enough.
I had to get it because my taxis are in horrible shape, and that's why I wore them to work when I got hired, trying to be cute and. They're in horrible shape. So like you said, these are getting clean. Mine is uncleanable. So I had to get these. But that was just a little backstory of the difference for the. I don't know if everybody was really sold on this release or not. Like you say, this is the OG. This is the baby G. So like I say, I love it. They got nothing wrong. But let's speak about what we got on. But I'm gonna let Q lead it off today.
Well, today. Got a Retro 4 UNC colorway. This shoe, for me, I don't really talk about it too much, but UNC, that was always one of my favorite schools. So anything that comes out in this colorway, I'm more than likely going to buy it.
Damn. Them definitely hot.
You know what I'm saying? So these just released a couple months ago this year. So, it's dope, man. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it ain't really too much to say. It's just you got the UNC blue, the suede. Yeah, I mean, for me, if I had to make one change, I probably would have took this Oreo look. I probably would have took that off, but and then this red, this little Jordan tag here. I thought about cutting it off. But,
oh no.
But other than that, man, no, super dope, man. I think they did their thing with these.
All right, I'm gonna go next. So I got these because I didn't even care about the shoe. Like I love the Jordan 1 and the OG, but for who don't know, purple is my favorite color. So that's the whole reason I got these. Like I love the purple. I love the white, and it's always gonna be Lake Nation. I don't give a damn how we playing. Okay, just so we understood.
Y'all out.
Okay,
Second round.
Out. You're crazy.
Second round.
But anywho, I love the purple bottom. I love the purple Nike sign. But these just real simple. Probably won't wear them too much because I'm afraid that the white will turn yellow faster than any of the other Jordans. But I definitely love this OG one. Cause like I said, just because it got the purple in it. Nothing real special about it, regular white leather, but I definitely love this purple on it.
Okay. All right, Laker Nation.
Go ahead, my guy.
All right, so what I got on right now is Air Max 270s. I went for comfortability because I like my shoes to be comfortable. But a lot of people don't know the first Air Max that was released back in 1987 were performance shoes. So Air Max are really technically like running shoes, you know what I'm saying? So I've had a couple Air Maxes for running and jogging purposes. They've always, treated me well, high quality shoe. But now Air Maxes are a part of the culture. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go with the Maxes.
Appreciate that. And you did your little sock.
You know what I'm saying? I got my dude Ken out here. You know what I'm saying?
Every week you getting better, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
We got to get better. You
I
know
appreciate
better,
that,
be better.
guy.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. But guys, got anything else to say before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. I think Bulls is gonna do what Bulls do. I think.
Well, you know what the Bulls do.
What we do?
Always let you down.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Okay.
We got a future. Okay.
You got anything, Q?
Nah, man, I'm gonna just continue to ride this wave with Chicago.
Yeah,
man. Hopefully,
Bro, we had a whole show. Just not about Chicago. So do we have anything to say about the whole show?
Okay, all right. So
do you have anything you want to lead us with?
See red. Okay. No to all the exes. Okay. Don't contact nobody. Hey, ladies at home, wear jogging suits. Okay.
We're not wearing this.
Wear jogging suits. Okay. Wear jogging suits. We're not playing that shit. Okay. And baby, you a clown. That's what I got.
The baby, not his baby.
Not my baby. The baby.
Say that
okay.
shit up. The baby. Well, I'm good, man. Another great episode. So on that note, man, I appreciate everybody with the views.
keep y'all shit off Instagram.
Oh yeah, hey, keep your personal life off Instagram, man. We don't need to know all that shit.
I ain't gonna talk about it.
But yeah.
Bon appetit. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat? Wrote these books on how to get it, all I need's a beat. Breaking bread with all my niggas, ain't no breaking me. I just write it how I see it, you can peep my speech. I just write it how I say it, ain't no faking me. I just write it how I say it, they replay for weeks. I be cooking what you looking for, who got the heat?